First night on a new street feels open and alive. Not certain, not completed, but willing to arrive. If tomorrow brings confusion or streets I can't yet read, I'll walk them slowly, learning at exactly the right speed.
Found it tucked between old pages, a sketch of something I once knew. Lines drawn with impatient hope in shades of fearless blue. I almost didn't recognize the handwriting as mine, so certain in its upward reach, so confident in line. Back then the future felt so wide, like doors without a key. I thought desire alone would build a bridge in front of me, but life arrived with gentle weight. Responsibilities grew, not crushing, just amending space and asking something new. So I folded up that fragile map and placed it out of sight, not as surrender, not as loss, just hidden from the light. Years moved on in steady turns. I learned a deeper art, how to sustain, how to endure, how to protect my heart. Yet standing here with paper thin between my past and now, I feel that early pulse again, returning somehow. It doesn't rush or shout my name, it doesn't plead or cry. It simply rests beneath my ribs and asks me not to deny. The dream is different than before, less polished, less extreme. It doesn't need a crowded stage or glittering regime. It asks for time carved out each day, for practice without praise, for quiet rooms and honest work in measured, faithful ways. I used to crave the outer proof that I was moving fast, but meaning isn't built on speed or shadows that are cast. There's wisdom in a slower climb, in building stone by stone, in choosing growth that roots itself instead of being shown. I trace the outline once again of what I hope to be, and notice how it still aligns with who I've grown to see. The world has changed and so have I, my voice more warm and sure. I no longer chase applause to feel that I endure. Now I create because it's true, because it shapes my air, because there's something in the act that feels like living prayer. The folded paper in my hand is softer at the seam, not worn from failure or regret, but patient with the dream. I smooth it out across the desk, let daylight find its place, and see the lines still breathing there with quiet, steady grace. This time I will not hurry it or measure it by fame. I'll build it piece by faithful piece without a borrowed name. If progress comes in subtle waves, I'll meet it without fear. Each small advance enough to prove the calling still sincere. I am not who I was then, but neither is she gone. She lives within my present step, steady and drawn. A dream I folded years ago was never meant to fade. It waited for a fuller heart and hands less unafraid. So I begin without a rush, without dramatic claim, just breath and focus, warm and clear, rewriting its name, not chasing what I used to be, nor racing toward a claim, but honoring the steady truth that called me just the same. The dream I folded away has never left my side. It rises now in quiet strength, with nothing left to hide.
Boarding pass folded in my hand, coffee going lukewarm slow, announcements in a distant tone, soft echoes through the glow, runway lights like scattered stars across the waiting glass, engines humming somewhere far as heavy shadows pass. Most of the seats are half asleep, heads leaning to the side, backpacks tucked like quiet guards of what we keep inside. Screens flicker in the dim blue light, charging cables snake, everyone suspended between the move we'll make. Gate 27 before dawn, nothing yet begun. No wheels lifted from the ground, no rising with the sun. Just breath inside or holding space where time feels stretched and wide. Anticipation resting without a need to hide. The piano moves in open chord, space like empty air. Brushes sweep a subtle beat, almost unaware. The bass line hums beneath it, low and calm and deep, like reassurance traveling through layers of lost sleep. I watch the runway blinking in measured patient lines, thinking of the different roads that shape these older times. Trips that felt like running, trips that felt like proof, trips that tried to fix a thing that only needed truth. But this one feels much simpler, no drama in the frame, just curiosity unfolding without a need for name. Not leaving something broken, not chasing something bright, just stepping into movement at the edge of night. Gate 27 before dawn feels steady, not extreme, like the quiet page between two chapters of a dream. There's power in the waiting, in not yet taking flight, in knowing change can gather gently in the light. You ready? Even if you don't feel loud about it. A child across the aisle stares out at the wind, tracing fog on window glass in absent-minded rain. A woman scrolls through photos of someone back at home. Lives about to separate, yet never fully gone. I close my eyes a moment, let the hum surround, feel the ground beneath my feet, still solid on the ground. Movement hasn't started, but something in me has, a widening horizon beyond what came to pass. Gate 27 before dawn, soon they'll call my road. The line will form in quiet and we'll stand up slow. But right now in the almost, before the sky turns pale, I'm grateful for the stillness before the engines sail. Take a breath, you're on your way. The speaker cracks and clears its throat, a final boarding call. I rise without reluctance, not braced against a fall, because departure isn't lost, and arrival isn't proof. It's simply forward motion, aligned with deeper truth.
The key turns slow inside the lock, a sound both small and new. The door swung wide to empty walls and light I never knew. Boxes line the wooden floor, marked in careful pen. Fragments of a former life waiting to begin again. The air held no familiar scent, no memory in the pain. Just space untouched by history, unwritten and untamed. I stepped across the hollow room, footsteps clear and bright, every echo answering back in open afternoon light. There's something brave in empty rooms and walls that haven't heard your laughter or your late night thoughts or every careful word I said. My coat along the chair unfolded, simple plans, not grand designs of who I'll be, just daily patience spans. The windows faced a different street, trees bending near the glass, cars moving at a softer pace, letting moments pass. I used to think a house was built from walls already warm, from patterns learned and furniture shaped into familiar form. But standing here with nothing placed, no pictures on the wall, I feel a quiet confidence that I can shape it all. The kitchen counter cool and bare waits for cups and plates, for morning light and evening talks, for open easy states. I open boxes one by one, books stacked by the floor, each spine a thread of who I've been, crossing every door. This isn't just relocation or a postal change, it's choosing where my voice will live, in rhythm and in range. I place a lamp beside the couch, test the gentle glow, it settles in without demand, soft and low. The floorboards creak beneath my step, like learning how I move, adapting to my presence here, finding steady groove. I hang a coat by the narrow door, slide shoes beneath the stand, little rituals forming in unclaimed land. The walls no longer feel so wide or distant from my name, they lean in closer as if to say, we're ready for your flame. Not blazing wild or fierce, but warm and quietly sure, a lived-in kind of brightness, steady and secure. I imagine mornings in this place, coffee near the sink, late nights writing careful lines with room enough to think. This house will hear my laughter and witness silent tears. It will not judge the days I doubt or measure passing years. It will simply hold the shape of how I choose to be, open in its corners, honest and free. As twilight paints the empty space in amber, soft and slow, I sit against the painted wall and let the stillness grow. Not lonely, not unfinished, but waiting to be claimed. Every room a quiet promise, unlabeled and unnamed. I do not fear the blankness here, a wish for something more. I feel the strength of starting fresh as I close the door, because a home is not the past or what has come before. It's the courage to begin again in room rooms with open corners.
La da 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 la da 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 Locker doors and muted rows, tile cool beneath my feet, echo of a distant splash, soft and incomplete. Chlorine in the quiet air, sharp but somehow clean. Steam rising from the water, silver blue and serene. I dip a hand before I dive, feel the temperature, not cold enough to hesitate, just honest, clear and sure. The surface breaks around my arms, sound dissolves at once, world reduced to breathe and pull and measured, steady counts. First lane at 6, water wide and still, no scoreboard on the wall, no race against my will, just stroke and breath in sequence, kick and turn in line, a private kind of rhythm where body meets the mind. The piano plays in open tones, clear and lightly spaced. Brushes mimic water drops in gentle brushed embrace. The bass line hums beneath it low like distant tide, a grounded undertone carried through each glide. Underneath the surface, noise becomes a blur, conversations fade away into a softened stir. Thoughts that felt insistent lose their sharp demand, they thin between the bubbles and slip right through my hand. I used to swim for speed, counting every lap, chasing numbers on the clock, refusing any gap. But now I move more evenly, not driven by the pace. There's freedom in the absence of something left to chase. First lane at 6, breath steady and slow, each exhale a release of things I let go. Walls approach then disappear in quiet repetition. There's clarity in movement without competition. Just one more length, not to win, but to feel. Light filters through the ceiling in shifting broken beams, dancing on the tiled floor like scattered silver streams. I turn beneath the surface, push off from the wall, feel the glide extend without force at all. There's comfort in the pattern, in water's firm embrace, in how it holds me evenly. No judgment in its space, it doesn't care for titles or what I did before. It meets me where I enter, nothing less or more. First lane at 6, pool nearly empty still. When I climb out slowly, there's calm in every limb. Towel wrapped around my shoulders, morning just begun. I leave with something lighter before the crowded hours run. That's enough for today. The doors close softly behind me, street air crisp and wide, but part of that blue stillness walks quietly inside. First lane at 6, a reset clean and true, carried in the rhythm of everything I do.
and pour the wine. No need for decoration to mark a fragile line. You sat across the table like every night before, except the air between us knew something more. I traced the edge of your sleeve, you watched my steady hands. We spoke about the weather like we had other plans. But underneath the surface, where honesty can hide, there was a quiet knowing we couldn't push aside. The last night we were us, no thunder, no collapse, just two familiar heartbeats, counting careful gaps. No anger in the silence, no bitterness to prove, just love that had grown gentler with nothing left to move. We talked about the early days when everything was new, how we would miss the bus on purpose just to talk it through, how you would pull me closer in the middle of the street, like the whole wide world was ours under tired city heat. We laughed at our old arguments, the ones that felt so big. Now they seem like stepping stones to who we had to live. Becoming through the friction, growing through the strain. Sometimes love refines you even when it cannot remain. I reached across and held your face, not clinging, not in fear, just memorizing details that once felt so near. The curve beside your left eye, the softness in your jaw, the version of you I learned without a single flaw. The last night we were us, no breaking plates in two, no promises to rewrite or vows to make anew, just gratitude unfolding across the kitchen light for everything we learned before this gentle night. You told me I was braver than I believed I could be, that loving me had changed you in ways you'll always see. I told you I was grateful for every steady year, for how you held my shaking and met me without fear. There was no need for rescue, no grand dramatic plea. We both had grown in directions that asked to be set free. And sometimes that's the courage not to hold too tight, but to loosen with compassion on a quiet night. We washed the cups together like ritual and release. Your shoulder brushed against mine with practiced easy peace. It didn't feel like ending, more like turning a page where two complete and tender hearts step into a different stage. The last night we were us, we let the future breathe, not as something stolen, but something we could leave in the hands of better timing, in the space of kinder truth. We gave each other dignity along with fading youth. When it was time for sleeping, you held me like before, not tighter than you had to, not closer than what's sure. And in that steady heartbeat, I felt no need to fight, because loving you was real, even on this last night. Yeah, morning came without a tremor, soft light across the floor. We didn't rush the doorway or hesitate once more. You picked up your small suitcase, I walked you to the hall, and in that simple gesture, we honored it all. The last night we were us, we'll never feel undone. It lives inside my breathing like something gently won. Not every love must linger to prove that it was right. Some stories end in kindness, like ours did last night.
You still thinking about it? You asked across the sink. Dishes halfway done, water running thin. I mean the thing you said last week about the class, the run, the book you swore you'd finally write before the year is done. I dried my hands on denim, pretended not to hear. You know how Mondays go, I said, they disappear. You laughed like you had practiced that exact reply before. You've been starting Mondays since 2024. We said we'd start Monday every single time. Gym shoes by the doorway, still in perfect line. Not broken, not defeated, just comfortably delayed. Living in the promise of a plan not yet made. The piano's got a playful lean, almost teasing light. Brushes snap with subtle wit, not heavy, not too tight. The bass line walks with attitude, confident, amused, like it's heard this conversation, knows how it concludes. You don't need a Monday, you said leaning in. Tuesday works just fine, you know, or right now or within. I rolled my eyes dramatically like I always do, but something in your tone felt inconveniently true. We've bought the journals, calendars, highlighters and rows, made ambitious spreadsheets with color-coded goals. Sworn that this is different, this is finally it. Then ordered takeout quietly and Netflix after it. We said we'd start Monday because it sounds so clean, a fresh official gateway to the disciplined routine. But maybe we don't need a trumpet or a drum. Maybe starting softly is how things get done. What if we just begin right here? You grabbed your coat and key, said, walk with me instead. No 10-mile transformation, just around the block, you said. I sighed like it was sacrifice of something grand and rare, but slipped on shoes regardless, because you were standing there. Outside the air was simple, no soundtrack, no parade, just footsteps finding rhythm in the choice we made. We didn't map a future or swear to never quit. We just kept moving forward a little bit by bit. We said we'd start Monday, but Wednesday did just fine. No headline, no announcement, no perfect leader line. Life doesn't need a ceremony to shift into gear. Sometimes it starts in kitchen light, between the plates and here. So tomorrow again. You smiled without conditions. Sure, but if not, then we'll start the next small minute like we always can. And suddenly the grand idea felt lighter in its weight, not waiting for a Monday to choose another day.
You're eating on the edge of the couch again. One leg folded, glasses low. I've seen this picture 1,000 times, but somehow it still glows. We don't rush to fill the air. Silence fits us like a chair, worn in all the proper places, soft with years and steady traces. I remember when we used to speak in sparks and laughter, bold and quick. Every touch electric then, every glance a risk. Now it's slower, deeper grown, less about the world being shown, more about the way you sigh when I'm close by. Love didn't fade, it changed its tone, from restless fire to ember stone, not blazing wild across the night, but giving constant light. You hand me half your evening tea without a word, just naturally, and that small gesture says enough of ordinary sacred stuff. We've learned the shape of each other's days, the quiet moods, the hidden ways, when to speak and when to wait, how to soften stubborn fate. There were seasons hard and tight, moments neither wrong nor right. We bent but didn't break apart, stayed with open heart. I know the rhythm of your breath when sleep comes easy, deep and left. I know the crease above your brow when something pulls you now. It's not dramatic, not extreme, just steady as a living stream, flowing through the years we've known, polished smooth by time alone. Sometimes I catch your distant stare and wonder what is flickering there. You look at me and softly grin, like you're choosing me again. That choice is what keeps us strong, not perfection all along, but daily leaning side by side with nothing left to hide. The world can turn in hurried spin, but here the quiet hum within keeps our center firm and clear, a shared and balanced sphere. I don't need roses on the floor or grand confessions at the door, just your hand finding mine at night in practice, certain right. We are not who we were before, we carry gentler dreams in store, yet every year has only shown how deeply we have grown. If time should silver both our hair and lines trace stories everywhere, I'll still recognize your tone before it's fully known. So stay right here in this calm scene where love is felt but rarely seen, in simple acts and borrowed light, in leaning close each night. No promise shouted to the sky, no fear of sudden goodbye, just this steady breathing mean of how we live and still we lean.
The rain stops sometime afternoon without a grand goodbye. Clouds thinned out in silver threads across a rinsed out sky. Puddles held the quiet light like mirrors on the street. Everything felt lighter under slow retreating feet. I stepped outside with open hands, no umbrella this time. Breathing in the washed up air, clean and almost kind. Leaves were darker, sidewalks bright, windows softly shone. The city looked familiar, but somehow newly grown. After the rain, let's go. Something shifts inside, not dramatic, not extreme, just clearer in the mind. Like worries lost their edges in that steady fall. And what once felt so heavy doesn't weigh at all. The piano leans in gently, notes spaced wide and free. Brushes trace a tender pulse like water off a tree. The bass line hums beneath it, low and slow and deep. A grounded reassurance that calm is mine to keep. There were days of quiet tension, stacked like clouds above. Thoughts circling in patterns I couldn't rise above. Every minor setback echoed twice as loud, as if my own reflection was trapped inside a cloud. But standing in the after of something finally done, I feel the space returning like warmth that follows sun. Not blazing, not overwhelming, just simple and sincere. A steady kind of clarity that settles without fear. After the rain, let's go. Streets breathe in relief. Traffic hums more gently, no hurry underneath. Footsteps sound more certain, not racing to explain. There's gratitude in knowing you survived the rain. It passed, it always does. You're still here. I watch the drops slide slowly from the edge of steel, falling without resistance, no urgency to feel. There's wisdom in that motion, in letting go on cue, not holding every burden longer than it's due. The sky begins to open, blue in careful parts. Not everything at once, just enough to start. And that is how it feels inside, a clearing, not a spark. A gentle kind of brightness after something dark. After the rain, let's go. I don't rush ahead. There's value in the lingering of what the storm once said. It taught me how to listen, how to stand and wait, how strength can look like patience, not force against the weight. Take it slow. You've already made it through. The air is cool against my face, carrying that clean scent of something freshly rinsed away, of tension finally spent. And I don't need a reason to honor this release. It's enough to feel the quiet returning as a peace. After the rain, let's go. I walk with lighter stride, not because the world has changed, but because I have inside. Some storms don't break you open, they simply help you see how clear the view can look when you let it be.
You're standing by the kitchen window, sleeves rolled halfway to your hands, evening light across your shoulders, softening our plans. We don't speak in hurried tones or rush to fill the space. Silence fits us naturally, like something warm with grace. I remember how we started with restless racing hearts, every touch electric, every moment sharp. Now the current runs much deeper, less about the spark, more about the steady glow that stays beyond the dark. You pass us all without me asking, pour the tea just right. Small gestures laid over years that make the air feel light. We've learned the rhythm of each other, breath against the room, when to offer quiet presence, when to let thoughts bloom. There were seasons that felt heavy, words we struggled through, moments neither wrong nor right, just painfully true. But we didn't turn away or close the fragile door. We stayed long enough to see what staying was for. Love changed shape without announcement, shifted tone and hue, from dazzling declarations to something grounded true. I no longer need the world to witness what we share. The proof is in the ordinary, in how you smooth my hair, in the way you look at me, not searching for display, just meeting who I am today without the need to sway. We sit across the table, knees almost aligned, conversation wandering, unscripted and refined. I know the crease above your brow and something weighs your mind. You know the way I drift away when I need space to unwind. There's comfort in being known beyond the polished part. You've seen my restless edges and held my guarded heart. We don't promise endless summers or pretend we won't change. We choose each day deliberately within a living range. The world outside can hurry with noise and flash and claim, but here the pace is measured without a need for fame. Your laughter lands more gently now, deeper than before. It doesn't seek attention, it settles at my core. If time should mark our faces with stories drawn in line, I'll trace them like a map of us, a record of the climb. Not perfect, not unbroken, but honest in its frame, built from daily leaning, not from borrowed flame. We are not the same as then, and I'm grateful we are not. We've traded restless fire for something warmer thought. So stand with me in this small room where nothing needs to prove, where love is felt in quiet ways and how we choose to move. No spotlight, no applause, no grand and sweeping chord, just steady breath and open hands at this familiar board. And when the night grows deeper and conversation ends, I find my place beside you, where leaning never bends. We rest without performance, without a scripted scene, in the space we've built together, where we lean with our words between.
Fluorescent lights still half awake, buzzing soft and low. Automatic doors on quiet mode, barely letting glow. Shopping carts and resting lines, wheels locked in place. Empty store before the rush, wide and open space. Boxes stacked on metal carts, waiting to be cut. Tape peeled back in careful strips, cardboard opened up. Cereal cans and paper towels lined in patient rows. Everything with its proper spot, everyone that knows. At 7 at 5 a.m., no audience in sight. No one clapping for the hands that set the shelves just right. Just repetition, quiet work and measure, steady streams, a rhythm built from smaller tasks than most people's dreams. The piano lays a gentle groove, even and restrained. Brushes mark a subtle beat like soft and falling rain. The bass line hums assurance deep beneath the floor, a grounded affirmation of what this hour is for. I slide the boxes forward, face the label straight, turn the barcodes outward, align them edge to crate. It's not dramatic labor, no spotlight overhead, but order brings a kind of calm inside my steady head. There's pride in being early, before the doors unlock, and knowing when the morning comes the shelves will fully stock. People moving through these aisles won't think about the hands that lifted, placed, adjusted to match the store's demands. Aisle 7 at 5 a.m. feels honest and contained, not chasing after glory, not working to be named, just doing what is needed without a need to show that dignity can live inside the tasks that move things slow. You don't need applause to know it matters. A floor machine hums somewhere, polishing the tile. Another worker nods at me, sharing briefest smile. We don't trade long stories or speak about the day, but there's a quiet understanding in showing up this way. The store begins to brighten as dawn creeps at the glass. Outside the world is stirring, cars beginning to pass. Soon voices will be filling each checkout lane and line, but right now there's a stillness that feels almost like mine. Oh, 7 at 5 a.m., last box set in place. I wipe my hands on denim, look down the shining space. Everything aligned and ready for strangers passing through, and there's a simple satisfaction in what I've seen it do. It's enough. You were here. The doors unlock with gentle tone, first footsteps on the floor. No one stops to notice what the early hours were for, but I walk toward the back room with quiet, steady aim, because I know the unseen work is just as real as fame.
before, watching how the red light settles across the wooden floor. There's music drifting from the corner, low and almost thin, a brushed impatient rhythm, like something wearing in. We've had this bottle waiting for a night that felt just right, but somehow it feels different under softer light. You lean back in the chair with that familiar gaze, not distant, not defensive, just lost in thought these days. I know the curve of your expression when something weighs your mind, the way you hold your silence, measured, calm, refined. We speak of ordinary things, working, passing plans, avoiding all the fragile parts resting in our hands. It isn't that we don't care or that we've grown apart, it's that the air between us now feels heavier at heart. I reach to touch your wrist, then let my fingers fall, not out of fear of closeness, but sensing something small. A shift too subtle to accuse, too honest to ignore, like footsteps fading softly just beyond the door. You say my name the way you do, low and steady still, but there's a space inside the sound that once was filled. I used to know exactly where your laughter would begin. Now it lingers half a breath before it settles in. We built this love with careful hands, brick by patient brick, not fiery and reckless, but steady, warm and thick. So how do you admit aloud that warmth has changed its tone, without pretending it is lost or claiming you're alone? You take a sip and close your eyes as if to find a word. I watch the small movement of your throat and wait to be heard, but neither one wants drama or a door slammed shut. We've always chosen kindness even when it cut. The window holds our reflection, two silhouettes in frame, familiar in their outline, their alter just the same. I don't regret the years we gave or nights that felt like home. Love can be complete and still outgrown. You reach across the table, this time you don't withdraw. Your hand is warm, deliberate, without a hidden law. If we let this end with grace, you say, almost a plea, will you still remember us the way I choose to see? And something in that honesty unknots what I had feared. This isn't loss or failure, just clarity made clear. We finish what is left inside the bottle and the air. No promises to rewrite, no desperate repair. When you stand and take your coat, you brush against my side, a final quiet closeness neither one denies. Outside the night is open, cool against my skin, and I don't feel abandoned or hollowed out within, because the last glass between us was not a bitter end. It was two hearts choosing gently where love could bend, and in that careful leaving without a raised defense, we kept the thing that mattered most, our shared intelligence.
Streets still wrapped in early gray, shutters halfway raised, windows fogged from ovens on an amber gentle haze. Bell above the narrow door gives a softened ring. Flower dust in morning air like light on everything. Aprons tied in quiet knots, hands moving with care. Dough resting beneath linen, impatient rounded air. Trays slide into metal racks, heat breathing from within. The scent of yeast and butter settles on my skin. Warm bread at dawn, not hurried, not displayed. Just crust beginning to take shape, where careful work was made. No rush of loud customers, no crowded line to claim. Just ovens humming low and sure, without a need for fame. The piano moves in mellow chords, soft and slightly sweet. Brushes mark a gentle sway like flower on bare feet. The bass line hums beneath it, deep and comforting. A steady undertone in everything I'm sensing. I watch the baker score the tops with a practiced hand. Small precise incisions before the loaves can stand. Steam escapes in quiet bursts when oven doors swing wide. Golden edges forming with warmth they cannot hide. I used to skip these mornings, sleep through early light, chasing louder evenings into later night. But there's a kind of clarity in rising with the bread, in seeing something simple grow from what was spread. Warm bread at dawn feels grounded and sincere, not promising a miracle, just something real and near. The first loaf hits the wooden board with a hollow sound, knife tapping on the counter as crust is turned around. Take it slow, feel the heat in your hand. Paper bag held open, loaf placed carefully, warmth pressing through the fold into my palm softly. Butter melting slowly on the waiting slice, steam lifting toward the ceiling in a tender rise. There's dignity in rising in slow, attentive time, in letting yeast and patience work their quiet climb. Not everything that nourishes needs a grand display. Some strength begins in silence before the open day. Warm bread at dawn, street beginning to wake. Cars rolling in the distance, engines starting up the brake. I step back through the doorway, bell ringing one last tone, carrying that warmth with me into hours unknown. That's enough to start. The sky turns slightly brighter, gray giving way to hue. I tear another piece, still soft and almost new. Warm bread at dawn, simple, steady, true. A small and honest beginning to carry me through. Carry me through.
I heard you moved across the city, found a place with taller walls, a window facing westward where the evening gently falls. Someone said you cut your hair short, like you needed something new. I smiled at that small detail, it sounded just like you. We haven't spoken in a while, no reason left to call, but that doesn't mean I wish you any less than all. The tenderness we carried didn't vanish with goodbye. It settled into memory without asking why. I hope you find it all, the laughter wide and free, a love that feels like breathing, easy as it should be. I hope your days are steady, your nights are calm and warm, a hand that fits inside yours, safe from every storm. I won't pretend I didn't ache when we first let it go. I walk through rooms of silence, learning how to grow. But growing doesn't harden, it doesn't close the door. It simply shifts the meaning of what we're grateful for. You taught me how to listen beyond my own defense, how to hold a fragile truth with patience and with sense. You showed me love is not a race or something to control. It's meeting someone gently and letting kindness hold. I hope you find it all, a kitchen filled with light, conversations stretching long into the quiet night, a partner who sees clearly the strength inside your doubt and never tries to dim you or leave you figuring out if someone else is standing where I once used to be. I hope they understand the way you think so carefully, how you need a little distance before you open wide, how loyalty runs deeper than anything you hide. There is no bitterness here, no secret wish to claim the pieces of your future or circle back your name. What we had was real enough to bless and then release. Some loves are meant for seasons, some end in lasting peace. I hope you find it all, the courage to begin again without comparing or carrying what's been. I hope your heart feels lighter than it did with me, not because I held you down, but because you're finally free. I found my own horizon, a different shade of blue. I'm learning how to stand alone and still be open to. The past is not a burden, it's a chapter clear and bright, a story I can cherish without needing to rewrite. So if we pass each other on some unplanned street, I'll meet your eyes with warmth, not regret or defeat, because loving you once deeply is something I still call a gift that shaped my future and taught me how to fall. I hope you find it all, every quiet dream, every steady heartbeat, every honest scheme. And if you ever think of me, let it be with ease, like a melody remembered, carried on a breeze. There's room inside my wishing for both of us to rise, separate but grateful under different skies. And somewhere in that distance, beyond the what and why, I hope you find it all, and I hope you never have to say goodbye.
I'm not optimized for morning or productivity hacks. I don't wake up glowing with gratitude and stacks. I don't track my macros or cold plunge before dawn. Some days I hit the snooze and still get moving on. I tried the perfect system, color-coded plans, bullet journals, planners with tidy little spans. But life kept spilling sideways out of every box. Turns out I'm not software, and I don't need new locks. I'm not optimized, I'm human and uneven. Some weeks I feel electric, some weeks barely breathing. I don't run on metrics or quarterly design. I move in messy progress, and that works fine. The piano's got a punch tonight, short chords, confident brushes, snapping accents like mild argument. The bass line walks with backbone, low and self-assured, not flashy, not apologetic, just firm and assured. I used to think efficiency was equal to my worth, like every wasted minute reduced my value on earth, like rest was some indulgence, like pause meant I would fall, like only constant motion proved anything at all. But I've burned out before on self-improvement schemes, chasing upgraded versions of unrealistic dreams, downloading someone else's life through curated feeds, comparing my behind the scenes to their highlight reels and leads. I'm not optimized, and I don't need to be. I'm not a brand to polish or a trending strategy. I don't have to monetize every single skill or turn each quiet hobby into something billable. Let it be ordinary, let it be enough. I can be inconsistent and still be reliable, take the long way forward without being deniable. Miss a gym day, skip a post, forget a trending take, and still wake up tomorrow with something real at stake. The world will sell you upgrades like you're slightly out of date. New routines, new mindsets, new reasons to be great. But I'm allowed to plateau, to wander, stall and bend. Growth doesn't always look like a graph that climbs without end. I'm not optimized, I'm alive and incomplete. I change my mind mid-sentence, I trip over my feet. I contradict myself sometimes, I shift what I believe, and none of that disqualifies the air I get to breathe. You're not a product. So here's to being unpolished, unfiltered and unplanned, to building something sturdy without a master brand. I'm not optimized, not streamlined, not refined, just moving at a human pace in a human mind.
I packed a small bag without a reason, folded my thoughts between denim and cotton, left a note that said I'll be back soon, though I didn't know exactly when. The station was humming in gentle motion, suitcases rolling like quiet percussion. No one was asking where I belong, no one expecting me to be strong. I took a seat by the window side, watched the city loosen its stride, buildings shrinking into the haze like old routines I've outgrown these days. There's something freeing about moving alone, choosing a path that isn't pre-shown. No schedule carved into stone or air, just open hours waiting there. I don't have to explain my pace or justify the space I take. Every mile feels softly mine, drawn in a steady private line. The rhythm of wheels against the rail keeps a calm and even trail, like brush drums under my skin, reminding me where I begin. I wander streets I've never seen, order coffee, sit serene. No familiar voice calls my name, no mirrored role, no practice frame. It's not escape, it's clarity, a gentle claim of autonomy, a quiet promise I renew, to live in ways that feel most true. I try on laughter without defense, breathe in unfamiliar sense, notice how my shoulders fall when I don't have to be all. There's music in this subtle shifting, choosing presence as a gift, and letting moments stretch and bend without needing them to defend. Write my thoughts in a worn notebook, lines that no one else will look on, as phrases unrefined, simple echoes of my mind. The pace of traffic far below blends with footsteps moving slow, every sound a living proof. I'm standing steady on my own roof. I thought I needed someone near to make each landscape feel sincere, but meaning settles just the same when I sign the view in my own name. As evening paints the distant sky, I feel no rush to justify this tender space I've come to claim, these miles that answer to my name. Tomorrow I may board again, return to streets and familiar rain, but something steady will remain, a wider breath within my frame. For now I'll walk without a role, carrying only what feels whole, and every step, both wild and tame, writes new ground in my own name.
You never were the loudest man in any crowded room, never chased attention or tried to shape the tune. You spoke in steady sentences, measured and precise, the kind that didn't echo but somehow still felt right. I used to think that silence was distance in disguise, that love had to be spoken, invisible replies. But growing up beside you taught me something else, that presence has a language all quiet in itself. The way you never said it still told me everything, in early drives to nowhere, in fixing broken things, in coffee poured before I woke, in waiting by the door, in showing up each single time without asking for more. The piano keeps it simple, a low and steady chord, brushes barely touching like they understand the score. The bass line rests beneath it, deep, calm and true, a grounding kind of comfort that reminds me of you. You never gave long lectures or mapped out who I'd be. You let me test the edges of my own uncertainty. You watched me make decisions that didn't always land, but but never once withdrew your quiet open hand. The way you never said it was clearer than a speech, in how you stood beside me when life was out of reach. No spotlight on your patience, no banner in the air, just steady reassurance that someone would be there. I see it now, what I missed before, it was always there. There were evenings at the table where words were running thin, but comfort filled the spaces between the plates and tin. You asked about my day in that understated tone, not pushing for confession, just letting it be known that I could take my time, that I could find my way, that not every answer had to come that day. You never rushed my growing or measured me by speed. You trusted something deeper than performance or a need. The way you never said it built something in my chest, a steady kind of courage that outlasts every test. I carry it in meetings, in moments when I doubt, a quiet inner anchor when things feel sorted out. I understand more than I did then. Now when I catch my reflection in glass or window light, I sometimes see your posture in how I stand upright. The calm before responding, the pause before I speak, the strength inside restraint that doesn't make me weak. The way you never said it is how I try to live, with steady hands in open space for others just to give. Not louder, not more dazzling, just grounded and aware, showing up consistently in ways that say I care. So here's to quiet Father, and lessons without claim, to love that doesn't advertise or ask to stake its name. The way you never said it still echoes in my head, a language made of action, more powerful than said.
I stepped off the train without a plan, just a map folded in my coat. No one waiting at the gate, no message left or note. The platform breathed a different pace than what I left behind. Strange voices weaving through the air, unfamiliar yet kind. I let my footsteps choose the street without a guiding call, no expectation on my back, no mirror on the wall. The buildings rose in quiet grace, not asking who I am. They didn't measure where I've been or grade what I began. There's freedom in anonymity, in moving through a crowd where history does not proceed or speak my name out loud. I found a small cafe at noon with windows open wide, sat near the glass and watched the world in gentle passing tide. The chair beneath me felt like mine, though nothing here was owned. I ordered slowly, tasted time in flavors newly toned. I used to fear the empty space between the next and now, afraid that stillness meant I'd fall or lose what made me proud. But here the pause feels like a gift, a stretch of open sky where thoughts can land without defense, and questions simply lie. No one knows my careful roles, the strength I've had to show. I'm only breath and beating pulse and steady undertow. I walk along a narrow bridge above a silver stream. The water keeps a patient pace, reflecting more than dream. The rhythm of my steps aligns with something deep inside, a quieter, more centered tone. I don't attempt to hide, I don't have to be impressive or eloquent or wise. I can exist without applause, without strategic disguise. There's beauty in a borrowed view, in seeing fresh and clear how small my daily worries look from slightly farther here. I sit beneath a shaded tree and let the daylight lean across my shoulders, warm and soft, unhurried and serene. I write a few unguarded lines inside a worn notebook, not crafted for a crowd to read, but shaped by how they look. I realize I've been carrying more tension than I knew, expecting every passing day to prove itself as true. Yet life unfolds in subtler ways than lists or measured gain. It lives within the steady breath between the joy and strain. As evening paints the edges gold along the distant dome, I feel no rush to redefine what makes a place feel home. Home is not a fixed address or walls that I return. It's this ability to stand and let the present burn, not blazing fierce or seeking more, but glowing calm and wide, a balanced flame that does not shake with every shifting tide. Tomorrow I may board again and re-enter familiar sound, but something here will travel back, a steadier ground. Because in a city unaware of stories that I've known, I found a way to meet myself completely on my own.
We're gonna make it right. Oh, tonight. Stay with me till morning light. City lights are shining bright. Your eyes glowing in the night. Heartbeat racing next to mine like a rhythm so divine.
a disco beat. When your hands are close to mine, everything feels so divine. Touch me endlessly. You're my destiny. Touch me in that night. Everything's alright. Touch me, stay with me in this melody. Touch me, shining bright. Be my dream tonight. Hello, hello, Mr. Kim. Let the night begin. Hello, hello, Mr. Kim. Let the love spin. Walking in with style so cool, breaking every golden rule. Eyes that shine like city lights, turning darkness into bright.
Every step a work of art, smooth and strong, a gentle heart. When he smiles, the world stands still. He's got charm and he's got will.
He's the man who understands how to love with open hands. Through the fire, through the rain, he will never cause you pain.
Hello, Mr. Kim, you're the one, shining brighter than the sun. Hello, Mr. Kim, can't you see?
You're the king of harmony.
Hello, Mr. Kim, strong and true. All my dreams are made of you. Hello, Mr. Kim, tonight everything feels right.
Yo, check it out, he's the man in control. Got the style, got the heart, got the soul. From the street to the dance floor light. Mr. Kim makes it feel so right. Sharp dress, smooth talk, never fake. Every move is a power play he makes. But behind that cool design, he's a lover with a burn so kind.
When the music starts to play, he just takes your fears away. Strong embrace, a tender touch, loving deep and loving much.
He's the rhythm in the night. He's the flame that burns so bright. Every whisper, every kiss feels like disco bliss.
He's the man who knows the way to make your lonely heart stay. No more tears, no more blue. He will always care for you.
Hello, Mr. Kim, you're the one, shining brighter than the sun. Hello, Mr. Kim, wild and free. You're my sweet destiny. Hello, Mr. Kim, hold me tight, dance with me all through the night. Hello, Mr. Kim, can't you see?
You're the love inside of me. Hello, hello, Mr. Kim. Let our love begin. Hello, hello, Mr. Kim. Let the disco spin.
Hey Mona Lisa, feel that funky groove. Hey Mona Lisa, this move. Golden frame, spotlight glow. Centuries ago, painted lady soft and sly. Magic in your eyes. Silk and shadow, light and shade. Master's hand displayed. Every line and every trace. Grooving in that timeless space. Got that smile so mysterious. Cool and oh so serious. Serious. When you look my way, oh please, you bring me to my knees. Mona Lisa, shake that smile, stay and groove a while. Mona Lisa, work of art, you got rhythm in your heart. Mona Lisa, funky queen, smooth and evergreen. Mona Lisa, can't you see? You put the funk in history. Renaissance, but feels so fresh. Timeless elegance, scary lights, people stare, but you don't even care. From Milano to the world, mystery unfurl. Every heartbeat in the room moves to your perfume. Got that classy attitude, ancient but so smooth. Smooth. When the bass line starts to slide, you groove side to side. Mona Lisa, shake that smile, stay and groove a while. Mona Lisa, shining bright, funky through the night. Mona Lisa, smooth and slow, let that rhythm flow. Mona Lisa, history, dancing endlessly. Step to the left, step to the right. Painted lady in the spotlight. Look your hands, feel that beat. Renaissance on funky feet. Mona Lisa. Groove so fine, you're a masterpiece divine. Mona Lisa. Feel the beat. Timeless and elite. Hey, Mona Lisa. Still got that funky style. Hey, Mona Lisa, grooving mile by mile.
Fantasy girl, midnight city, neon sky. Lonely heart is asking why. Through the shadows you appear. Whisper softly in my ear. Silver moonlight in your hair. Magic floating in the air. Every step you move so bright. Dancing in electric light. Are you real or just a dream? Nothing's ever what it seems. When I reach, you slip away.
Crystal moonlight on your skin. Let the fantasy begin. Softly tracing every line. Your sweet breath is close to mine. Like a rhythm deep inside. There is nowhere left to hide. Every second burning bright. We are stars in disco light. When your whisper calls my name, I can feel the rising flame. Let the music be
From the city lights to the open plains, through the sunshine, through the rain, voices rising loud and clear, power growing year by year.
From the mountains to the sea, living loud and living free. Heartbeat of a nation strong, moving to a freedom song.
Hear the liberty call. Together we stand tall. Strong America, burning bright, freedom shining in the night. Raise your hands, let your spirit fly. Touch the stars up in the sky. Strong America, bold and free, land of hope and destiny. Feel the fire, hear the sound. Let the power shake the ground. Step to the beat of a nation on fire, dreams getting higher and higher. From the streets to the radio wave, home of the free and the brave. We rise, no compromise. See the future in our eyes. Unity, energy, loud and proud. Voices strong in every crowd.
Stars and stripes in the air, feel the freedom everywhere.
Stand up tall, make it clear. Strong America is here. Through the struggle, through the fight, holding on to what is right. Different voices, one heartbeat, marching to a common beat.
Every dream begins with hope, climbing up the highest slope. Side by side we take a stand, building with our hearts and hands.
Hear the liberty call. Together we stand tall. Strong America, burning bright, freedom shining in the night. Raise your hands, let your spirit fly. Touch the stars up in the sky. Strong America, bold and free, land of hope and destiny. Feel the fire, hear the sound. Let the power shake the ground. Strong, strong America. Strong, strong. Feel the power. Strong, strong America. Freedom every hour. America, shining light, guiding through the darkest night. Hearts united, voices one, marching to the rising sun. Strong America, stand up high. Freedom's flame will never die. Feel the rhythm, loud and proud. Strong America, shout it loud. snow on distant hills. Summer breeze gives you thrills. Street musicians play loud. Funky rhythm draws the crowd. Friendly eyes and easy smiles. Warmth that travels miles and miles. Underneath that western sun, every heart beats just as one. Hear that funky horn. New days being born. Denver town, rising high, touching blue Colorado sky. Feel the sound. Love is living all around. Denver town, strong and proud. Laughing faces in the crowd. From the peaks to downtown, groove will bend the Denver town. Denver town, shining bright, funky groove all through the night. Mountain power in the air, beauty living everywhere. Denver town, hear the call, open hearts for one and all. From the peaks to downtown, forever grooving Denver Take me to the funky city. Let's get down tonight. Working hard from 9 to 5, trying just to stay alive. Same old streets and same old sound. Need a place to turn around. Pack my dreams and hit the road. Looking for a brighter mode where the music never sleeps and the rhythm runs the street. I can hear that funky beat calling me from down the street. Neon lights are shining pretty. Take me to the funky city. Funky city, here I come. Feel the bass inside the drum. Funky city, make me move. Everybody feel the groove. Funky city, lights so bright. Dancers feel the groove. Funky city, wild and free. That's the place for me. Taxi horns and flashing signs, groove is running through the lines. People dancing side by side, no more worries left to hide. DJ spinning round and round, best vibration never found. Every step and every spin, let the funky love begin. Clap your hands and stomp your feet, move your body to the beat. Feel the rhythm, feel the heat. Life is better on the street. Funky city, here I come. Feel the in my crowd. Funky city, don't slow down. You're the hardest groove in town. Funky city, shake it right. Party all night. Funky city, stay with me in sweet harmony. Left to the right, right to the left. Feel that groove inside your chest. Turn it up, don't be shy. Let the music multiply. ocean in the dark. You're the flame, I'm the spark. Every second burning strong, like a never-ending song. Hold me closer, don't be shy. Feel the stars above the sky. All the world just fades away. Only you and me will stay. Feel
loving deep and loving much.
He's the rhythm in the night. He's the flame that burns so bright. Every whisper, every kiss feels like disco bliss.
He's the man who knows the way to make your lonely heart stay. No more tears, no more blue. He will always care for you. Hello, Mr. Kim, you're the one shining brighter than the sun. Hello, Mr. Kim, wild and free. You're my sweet destiny. Hello, Mr. Kim, hold me tight, dance with me through the night. Hello, Mr. Kim, can't you see? You're the love inside of me. Hello, Mr. Kim. Let our love begin. Hello, Mr. Kim. Let the disco spin.
Mona Lisa, feel that funky groove. Mona Lisa, let that canvas move. Golden frame, spotlight glow, centuries ago. Painted lady, soft and sly. Magic in your eyes, silk and shadow, light and shade. Masters and display, every line and every trace. Grooving in the timeless space. Got that smile so mysterious, cool and oh so serious. When you look my way, oh please you bring me to my knees. Mona Lisa, shake that smile, stay and groove a while. Mona Lisa, work of art, you got rhythm in your heart. Mona Lisa, funky queen, smooth and evergreen. Mona Lisa, can't you see you put the funk in history? Renaissance but feel so fresh. Timeless elegance, gallery lights, people stare, but you don't even care. From Milano to the world, mystery unfurled. Every heartbeat in the room moves to your perfume. Got classic attitude, ancient but so smooth. When the bassline starts to slide, you're grooving side to side. Mona Lisa, shake that smile, stay and groove a while. Mona Lisa, shining bright, funky through the night. Mona Lisa, smooth and slow, let that rhythm flow. Mona Lisa, history dancing endlessly.
feel the disco flow. Fantasy girl, stay with me in this endless melody. Fantasy girl, burning light, be my dream.
In the neon midnight glow, your eyes shining soft and slow. Every heartbeat feels so right, holding you so close tonight. Silky shadows on your face, time is moving out of place. When I gently call your name, love will never be the same.
When the world is cold and blue, all I ever need is you. Let me feel your tender blush in the silence of our touch. Touch and touch, feel the heat.
Dancing hearts in steady beat,
Touch and touch, face to face.
lost in love's electric space.
Touch and touch, don't let go.
Take it fast and take it slow.
Touch and touch, hold me tight.
Stay forever in the night. Crystal moonlight on your skin, let the fantasy begin. Softly tracing every line, your sweet breath is close to mine. Like a rhythm deep inside, there is nowhere left to hide. Every second burning bright, we are stars